Allocative efficiency is an important concept in economics that refers to a situation where resources in an economy are distributed in such a way that maximizes overall welfare. Put simply, allocative efficiency occurs when goods and services are produced at the level where the value to consumers equals the cost of producing them. In technical terms, it is when the price of a good equals its marginal cost. To explain this more simply, in an allocatively efficient market, resources are used to produce exactly what people want, in the right amounts, and at the lowest possible cost. If more of a good were produced, the cost of making it would be greater than the value people place on it. If less were produced, the value people place on it would be greater than the cost of making it. At the efficient point, society's welfare is maximized. The idea of allocative efficiency has deep roots in economic thought. Classical economists like Adam Smith in the 18th century already pointed out that markets, through the invisible hand, could guide resources to their most valued uses. Later, neoclassical economists in the 19th and 20th centuries formalized this idea mathematically, showing that under conditions of perfect competition, with no externalities or market failures, allocative efficiency is achieved. The condition that price equals marginal cost became the central rule. Examples make this concept clearer. Think about the market for bread. If bakeries produce too much bread, the last loaves baked may cost more in flour, labor, and energy than the value people assign to eating them. Those extra resources could have been used elsewhere in the economy more effectively. On the other hand, if too little bread is produced, people are willing to pay more for it than what it costs to make, meaning society is missing out on potential gains. The allocatively efficient point is where the amount supplied matches the amount demanded, with price equaling marginal cost. Another example is in healthcare. If resources are allocated efficiently, treatments go to patients who value them most and can benefit the most from them, rather than being wasted on unnecessary or redundant care. However, in real life, markets for healthcare often fail to achieve allocative efficiency because of information asymmetry, insurance distortions, and unequal access. A curiosity is that allocative efficiency does not always mean fairness. A market can be allocatively efficient, but still create outcomes many people would consider unfair. Because efficiency is about maximizing the size of the economic pie, not how it is divided. For example, luxury cars can be produced efficiently if consumers are willing to pay more than the marginal cost, but that does not mean everyone has equal access to them. Another important point is that real markets often fail to reach allocative efficiency because of market failures. Externalities, like pollution, distort costs, so the price no longer reflects the true marginal cost to society. Monopolies, too, restrict output and raise prices, preventing the market from reaching the efficient allocation. Public goods, such as national defense or clean air, cannot be provided efficiently through markets alone, because people cannot be excluded from using them. Governments often intervene to correct these inefficiencies. For instance, taxes on cigarettes internalize the external costs of smoking, such as healthcare expenses. Subsidies for education encourage more consumption because society benefits from having a more educated workforce. In these cases, government policy aims to move markets closer to allocative efficiency. In digital markets, allocative efficiency becomes more complex. Many platforms provide services for free, such as search engines or social media. In these cases, price is zero, which is not equal to marginal cost, because personal data and advertising revenue play roles in financing the service. Economists debate whether these markets can ever truly be allocatively efficient. To summarize, allocative efficiency is achieved when resources are used to produce the combination of goods and services that maximizes society's welfare, which happens when price equals marginal cost. It is one of the fundamental benchmarks economists use to evaluate how well markets and policies perform. Although perfect efficiency is rare in the real world, the concept helps us understand where resources are wasted, where markets fail, and how interventions might improve outcomes. Up there, I leave you more videos so you can keep learning law. Remember to leave us a like and subscribe.